Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you my spring and summer haul. These are all the items that I've been thrifting or buying in preparation for the summer and the spring. So I'm very excited to show you guys. The previous video where I went thrifting really got me excited for spring and summer. And once these items got shipped and they arrived, I got even more excited for my spring and summer outfits. So without further ado, let's just get into it. So these items I'm about to show you are items that I got thrifting or buying secondhand. And the first item I'm going to show you are these brown capri pants. Oh my gosh, I love these so much. I got them thrifting in Auckland with my boyfriend. They were a good buck because it was a curated thrift store, so they charged a bit more for their prices, and I just had to pick it up. I think it was the only item that I bought that day when we went thrifting. They're so cute. They've got these fake buttoned pockets in the back. It's got a drawstring on the bottom so you can adjust it even more and customize it even more, which is really cute. They are extremely low rise, so I do have to be mindful of my backside and my bum crack, but that's okay. That's what you get for wearing low-rise pants. The brand is AJ Pop Fashion and it's a size 10 and they're really cute. They fit me really well. I've already styled them for one of my fall outfits. I'll put a picture up on the screen, but I can still see myself really enjoying them in the spring and summer. So these next items, my boyfriend and I went to a kind of like thrifting event type of thing. You only have to pay $20 for entry and you could pick up as much as you can in 5 bags, like 5 shopping bags. So we went there, we had a look. Unfortunately, a lot of stuff were not my style or they were too big, but I did manage to get a few things that I think I would definitely have to alter a little bit, but I think I can make them work. So the first item that I have are a pair of pants, which I've already altered, and I think I accidentally deleted the footage of how they originally looked. I'm so sorry, but it's these brown pants that were tight all the way down, kind of like leggings, but I just turned them into brown capri, and I put button detailing on the bottom. And yeah, I just think I would more wear them realistically as tight capris rather than legging pants. They were also high-waisted, and I just dropped the waist as well because I know how to do that, and I have a video to show you guys how to do that if it's something you'd be interested in doing. And I really love how it turns out. I hope I actually wear these pants because when we went there, I was just like, oh my God, I paid $20. Like I have to get something. And these were the first ones that I picked up because I was like, oh my God, I can't pay $20 and leave with nothing, you know? The next item I got while we were there was this brown singlet. It was really cute. It was in like a pile of clothes on the floor you were looking through. These clothes, I had to wash them twice before I wore them. And this one as well was a little bit big, but I did do a little bit of sewing on the sides just to make it a bit more tighter fitting. And I loved the little embroidery flowers on the front with a bit of sequin. It's really cute, and it's definitely a good casual top to add to my collection because I have a lot of going out tops and not enough everyday tops. So yes, I'm very happy with this purchase and I love brown. I'm definitely going to wear that quite a bit in the spring and summer. As you can see, the first 3 items are brown. The next item I got was just a simple long sleeve top, and again I was like, oh, this would be really good to layer, but also it would be good to wear casually while we're at home. And even though I was shopping for the spring and summer, I thought that, you know, sometimes it still gets cold, and even now in spring it's still a little bit cold. This I'm very happy to have bought. It has like a lace detailing in the front. It doesn't have a brand. I feel like it was probably one of those cheap tops from like Kmart or like a Target or something, but it's okay. It fit me really well. It was something I didn't have to alter. It is a white top without stains, so I absolutely had to pick it up. The next item I got while we were at that thrifting event, I don't really know what to call it, was this gorgeous black and white polka dot top. It's got layered fabric on the bottom, which is like a white contrast to the black, to the majority of the black, and I thought it was really cute. It would be nice to put on top of a singlet, or I could even just wear it as its own. I can even see myself putting it on top of my swimsuits and my bikinis as some sort of cover up. There's just so many options for this, and it's perfect for the spring and summer because it's a very thin fabric. The brand is Juwu. I don't know, I'm gonna put the name on the screen. So it looks like it's true vintage, and oh my gosh, I was so happy that nobody picked this up, and I'm excited to wear it. I'm excited to style it. The possibilities are endless. The next top I got was a little bit of an impulsive one. It was after just rummaging through a bunch of clothes and you're just kind of like, oh, I need more than those 3 that I got. So I just picked up this sequin top. The fabric is really, really gorgeous. It is a size small, but it's just long and baggy, and just the fit is not great, but I really love the fabric, and I thought that maybe if I could alter it a little bit, I can make it fit me a little bit better. I haven't altered it yet because I have to film how it looks originally, because I didn't do that with the pants. So, but I'm gonna try to make it work, and if I do, I'll put a video up for you guys on the try on portion of the video. So there are some other pieces that I got on that thrift event. They're not spring summer items, but I will put videos for you guys up now in the try on portion of the video, or I'll just put pictures up on the screen. But the last items that I got secondhand are these gorgeous wedged heels. Okay, so I told myself I was going to try not to buy shoes secondhand too much, just because I have had issues with them in the past, breaking and stuff, but I just couldn't pass these up, and hopefully they're solid enough not to break. But I think if the straps do come off, it would be fixable. And I recently got one of these wedged sandals that I got off of Depop fixed. I got the strap fixed, and it was only 20 New Zealand dollars, so that's not bad at all. So if these do break off, hopefully they don't, then it wouldn't cost me too much to get them fixed, thankfully. The next item I'm going to show you is an item that I made myself. I decided that if there's something that I want that I don't have in my closet, that I couldn't thrift, that I couldn't buy, that I should try to make it. And I do want to start making my own clothes from time to time. So I thought this was a really good start and a really easy start. And it is these brown leopard pants. I got the inspiration to make these shorts from this brand that I saw on Instagram. I just love those shorts. I saw Flo wearing them and I was like, oh my god, I need that. I need it. Went to the brand, saw the prices, and I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot afford these pants. So I was like, hey, why not make them? They are a little bit asymmetrical on one of the legs, but that's okay. I can fix it, and my ass will be out when I wear these, so it's probably not something I can wear during the day. That's okay. I can wear them at home, or if there's a place like a party or something where it would be appropriate for me to wear them out with a little bit of my ass cheek showing, then I will do that. So yeah, the leopard print trend continues into the summer. These next items that I have are items that I bought brand new, not thrifted, not secondhand. And of course, I always want to be honest with you guys about me not being always 100% sustainable, but I really loved these pieces and I really wanted to try them, so I did. I bought them. So the first item that I got was this blue halter top. I got this from ASOS and the brand is Collision. I really love Collision's clothes. I thought it would be perfect for the summer. Your back is exposed, so if it's hot, it's okay. And the navy color is perfect for people who perspire a lot like myself. And yeah, I cannot wait to wear this and style this. The next top I got from ASOS is this brown again, draped, kind of rouged a little top, and the brand is Style Cheat. It is just the softest, butteriest fabric I have ever felt. And yeah, again, nice and dark so that if I perspire a lot, it won't show too much, hopefully. The next item I got is this set from Kai. I actually only have the top with me right now. I think the skirt is in my closet. I loved this set from Kai when she first posted the black and white drop. I really loved it. So when she brought it out in more colors, I absolutely had to buy the set. I really love this. It's very buttery soft again, so soft on my skin, and I just feel so sophisticated, and I just feel really good. And I really love this collection from Kai's. I really love gray. I think now for the spring and summer it doesn't feel like the right shade to have, but I think if I put like nice pink accessories or colorful accessories, it'll make it feel a bit more spring. I'm very happy with this Kai purchase. So the last item that I got brand new is a 2-piece set bikini from Meshki. The quality of this crochet bikini is absolutely amazing, and I just loved the flower detail on these bikinis. It's something that I've been seeing a lot on my Pinterest, and I think Jaded London a few drops ago were doing these kind of crochet flowered pieces, and I just loved it so much. I just can't wait to wear this, and I can't wait to take pictures in it. I'm not gonna lie, that's what I'm the most excited about. So the last item that I bought brand new is from a sustainable brand. It is a small business called Belle the Label, or Ella with Love. I don't know. I'll put the name up on the screen. I loved their gingham set, and that's the one that I wanted to get, but I think I missed the last drop with the gingham set. They sell out so quick. I waited for the next drop, and unfortunately she said that in the next drop she wouldn't have the gingham set, but I saw this polka dot set. I've been seeing polka dots everywhere, and I kind of got into it because I've been seeing it everywhere. My favorite YouTube girlies are rocking that polka dot, so I was just like, you know what, I think this is a good second option. I'm definitely happy that I bought it. It was quite an investment, and yeah, I'm loving polka dots. I was actually thinking about making a polka dot bag that I saw by this brand. I think it's called Knee High, something like that. I'll put it up on the screen for you guys to see. They also did their last drop with that particular fabric, so I'm just gonna make it for myself, and if you guys would like me to film that for you so that you can make the same polka dot bag, then let me know in the comments down below and I'll make that happen for you guys. I'll probably do it anyway, but encourage me to do it so that I do remember to film. So we are getting closer to the end of the haul, and the last pieces I have to show you guys are the accessories. So the first pieces that I'll show you are pieces that I got from Liquid the Label. It is a small New Zealand brand, and they gifted me these pieces in exchange for an Instagram post. So I chose out these gold earrings with like a brown ring around it, and I got this gold pendant necklace, so cute and dainty. And then I also got these brown and green bangles. I really want to get into bangles a bit more this spring and summer, but with bangles it's a little bit of a getting used to situation because you're just clanking all the time. But yeah, I really love these and I can't wait to wear them in the spring and summer. The next item I'm gonna show you is this silver waist belt. So I got this one off of Depop, but it's actually a small New Zealand jewelry brand. I don't think they come out with a lot of drops, but when I saw this, I loved it so much. I had it on my cart for a while because I was really thinking about it. Because it is a silver piece, I'm not confident styling silver, but I really want to, and I thought this would be a great place to start. The next item I got is these glasses. I got these off of Depop, and they have a prescription, and I don't need reading glasses. Oof, God, even just wearing them for a bit, it makes my head spin. The glass trend got to me. It got to me. I thought that it wouldn't, because I thought this trend was really cute for the girlies that do wear glasses, but because I am liking the office core aesthetic and that's what I've been seeing a lot on my Pinterest, I just wanted to try it out. But they do have a prescription, and I think I would have to take it out, but I don't know if it's worth it. But I think I would have to try in order to style them because I can't wear these for too long. I'm just gonna get the prescription out and see if I'm gonna wear them, and then if not, I'll resell them because I think a lot of people would appreciate this a lot more than me if I don't end up styling it as much as I'd like. Yeah, it was definitely like a kind of purchase. These items I got when my boyfriend and I went to Panda Mart in Auckland. It is like a huge warehouse full of a bunch of random stuff like homeware, beauty, furniture, everything. It's like a Temu/Shein slash AliExpress, but in person. So when we went there were a few shops around. There was a thrift store, and then there was also like a jewelry store that was selling their items discounted, because I think they were planning to either move or they were just getting rid of inventory. I'm not really sure what the situation was. The first pieces of jewelry I'm going to show you are items that I got from the jewelry store, and I got 2 silver rings and 1 gold ring. I got the silver rings again because I am trying to get a few different colored metals. I do want to wear rings a bit more, so this is a good start to the collection, I think. Then from that store as well, I asked if they had 2 of them so I could wear 2 at the same time, but I think they only had this silver one in store. That's okay. I will try to mix different silver bangles together as I collect them. It's a good start. So from this thrift store, I got this silver bangle. It is a little bit too big, but it would be really cute with the silver one that I got here. It gives me like a 70s kind of vibe. Yeah. Really nice. Last but not least is this gorgeous orange bangle. I got it at a really good price. I think he was gonna sell it for $50. I was like, $50, and then he took it down to like $25. I love the orange color. I was a bit unsure of styling an orange and green bracelet, the ones that I've chosen, but I'm gonna try my best, and it should be easy, especially with all the brown pieces that I got. But I'm very happy with this purchase. So yes, everyone, that is the end of my spring haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe if you would like to see more of me and more of my videos. I'm definitely looking forward to styling and wearing these pieces once it gets hot enough in New Zealand. If there's any videos you guys would love to see from me, if you'd like me to make a video of how I made those shorts, I'm more than happy to do that for you. But in the meantime, I will see you guys, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye!